Hey there, this is Dave Gleason, and I'm shooting this video today for all you coaches and strength coaches out there that work with young athletes as part of your daily routine. What I want to discuss with you briefly is systemic strength. I think this is another area where we're kind of missing the mark or not looking at a word like this as broadly as we should perhaps. I think we need to redefine systemic strength. Because I think we take a simplistic look at it in our industry, so we pretty much just think about the big movers. We can certainly think about our body weight exercises like push-ups and squats, systemic strength, easy enough. But it's very general, and we're forgetting about something extremely important, and that is looking beyond the global muscles, but looking at more of the local muscles that stabilize joint segment to joint segment. They're single joint muscles. The smaller muscles with the bigger names, it's the way we kind of describe it here to our parents and our younger kids. We want to look at those stabilizing muscles, that local muscular system that stabilizes and anchors the body, as well as the global movers. We all know that one area where dysfunction rears its ugly head is when our local muscular system is not kicking in. Our body is not stabilizing correctly, either due to dysfunction, injury, or weakness in some of those stabilizing muscles. And what happens is the global muscles have to act as what? Movers and stabilizers. Now we have tight, tired global muscles, dysfunctional local muscles. That turns into discomfort, pain, injury. A lot of times I really feel like that presents itself as a repetitive motion injury, where if we really dig deeper, there needs to be a lot more stabilization before we can start working those global muscles. We miss or we skip out over that from the ages of 6 all the way through our 18-year-old athletes, I think, in this industry. So what prompted me is I wrote an article about this for Athletic Revolution for all of the other franchises, which I hope it's going to help them. I gave an example of a complex, what I call a hybrid movement. So start thinking about things more in terms of not just your local and your global, how you can pair those together as well. The one example I give is a crab walk. We've done crab walks as kids. Don't just think of backward crab walks. Think of all the different directions and scenarios you can go there. But we add into it a tabletop. So from that crab walk position, have the kids lift up their hips so they're engaging their glutes, firing those paraspinals, working that posterior chain as much as possible. We get some mobility work in the shoulders. This is just a quick example of combining two things. Maybe have your kids do a couple of crab walks, stop, then go into a tabletop. I go in more in depth with our franchisees on how to vary that, but I just wanted to throw that out there at you. If you want to learn more about this, these types of concepts, look no further than the International Youth Conditioning Association. Seriously, the IYCA.org, a myriad of resources to help train kids and coach kids from the ages of 6 all the way through 18 and beyond. Topics like this are readily available on there. The resources are there for you to learn as much as you can to become the best coaches you can, to help the kids in your program as much as you're able to. Thanks so much for your time today, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much.